Right, progress report, and picking up from last time, I've since, for what it's worth, made sure that the throttle slides are synchronised, which they are now. They were a little out of step before, and I've also made sure that the needles are rising with the slides when the throttle is opened, although I noticed there's some very rich throttle slides fitted. The owner sent some more. He's been experimenting and trying things, and among things he did, he fitted these very rich throttle slides, so I'll probably put the other ones back in. I changed the spark plugs, admittedly not for some new ones at the moment, but some known working ones out of another machine, and that didn't really make any difference. The engine will start and run badly and then all of a sudden stop like it's been switched off, and then a little bit later on it'll start up again and do the same. And I even took the drain plugs out of the float bowls and checked that there's fuel coming into them, you know, in sufficient quantity through the taps, and there is, so I'm not worried about the fuel supply to the carburetors anymore. And I thought, well, I checked these connections here on the coils and everything are all tight and correct. I thought it might be time to go in under the seat. The battery's got a good 12.8 volts in it, so I'm not worried about that. But anyone see anything that looks amiss here? I can. The earth attached to a nice bolt passing through some rubber insulation, and of course the frame is powder coated as well, so it's probably very little to no grounding taking place there, so I'll deal with that, and that may well be all I need to do. But it certainly needs sorting out. I noticed that this set of wires here that are earthed, you can actually see that someone's actually cleaned that part, that lug on the frame, back to bare metal to get an earth, at least to some degree. Although underneath the head of the bolt is a different story, so I'll take care of that one as well, and I'll probably clean this up to bare metal and put that earth there also, and that may well be a revelation. Fingers crossed. Well, I made sure I got clean bare metal there, and I've attached all the wires that need to go to earth to that point now, so done away with that rubber earthing point there, and might as well give it a try. Certainly would be no surprise if it did start and run as it should, or almost, apart from the throttle slides situation. Let's see what, if anything, happens now. Emptied the carburetors, didn't I? So much for that. Still the same. I really thought that that might have played a major part in it, considering that one of those wires is the earthing wire for the electronic ignition itself through the coil. But I'll keep on searching, but it's certainly got to have made things better in the long run, getting a decent earth on that lot. So I'll carry on looking, and as soon as I find anything worth discussing, we'll have a look at it and see what the cause might have been, with any luck, or just me still sort of looking for things and scratching my head. Either way, I'll update this very soon, I would think.